Oh, Felix.
That's a hard one.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Forfeit main pawn. No. Excuse he died. What the hell? He just died in a bloody river. Hey there, and welcome back to more Dragon's Dogma 2, and let's continue with the journeys.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Come
Let
on.
us endeavour to keep up.
Calm down,
though we are less fleet of
XQC.
foot.
Calm the hell down, bro. Shouldn't he be like very fast when sprinting? He's pretty skinny though. Should be like a
fine place to
torpedo.
harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Okay.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's
Tell me of the
claim. All
coronation.
shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart.
No, we just depart.
Very well.
We're ready.
The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Oh, we need just the following morning, Windwolf Castle. There's noise. What the hell happened to XQC though?
Master, pray leave this place. My body, he refuses to obey me. There's a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Is it gambling?
Sways your will. Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught.
Poor
Let us
XQC though.
return to the tavern.
That's a nice maze though. What's that necklace though? Oh, so Swain didn't leave yet. But he left.
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen.
That's nasty.
Alas,
Oh, much to explain.
unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed.
Oh, really?
Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway?
A casino.
I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brandt's investigation.
How long do we need to wait
True
though?
enough.
How long do we need to wait? Oh, there he is. Where have you been? I've waited 2 days for you.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Regarding the matter of the godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly.
Okay.
The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely there's ought to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guarantee passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part, but as to how that should be done, I'm ashamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your
I
Majesty's
know.
ingenuity.
Don't worry. I know how to handle this.
Mayhap this ladder is here.
You the Arisen?
Aye.
I've been looking for you.
Moss.
Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Alright. His quarters, so I need to go to the castle then,
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not?
perhaps.
Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, it is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location?
It better be not a trap, bro. I'll just stab you in the back. Well, are you moving or not?
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures.
Okay, thank you.
'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Disa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster.
Okay.
Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it.
No.
I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
Well, thank you. A dull regalia sword.
I dare say it will take a blacksmith of uncommon skill to restore a sword of such fine make. I've no knowledge of the trade myself, but perhaps Vernworth's armorer might be able to assist you.
Okay. You're advised to speak with an armorer. Where can I find Sven though?
What must needs... You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Brandt, sir. Tell me, is he faring well? 'Tis lamentable that the captain of the late consul's guard should have been relegated to the garrison. But there are whispers that he was given this station in reprisal for an unthinking petition he made to her grace. Ever since Disa's faction seized power within the palace, her detractors have found themselves shunted into a corner. If I were you, I'd take care not to be seen currying favor with the good captain. Disa has eyes everywhere, it seems.
Alright, thank you for the information.
Oh no you don't. You're not allowed in here.
Oh no, you don't. Just leave. Oh, this is... Oh, finally. Didn't know that it was here, though. Stumbled by accident. Come on with the quarterly stuff, dude. I have been up.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation.
Aye.
As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this.
What's that?
'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written.
Okay.
It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus.
Jesus.
I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not, and if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Alright, investigate the letter and report back to Sven. Do you have any more fancy things, Sven? You received an unfinished letter penned by Disa. That's a fancy room over here, Sven.
You have my fullest confidence.
Tell me of the coronation, that will be all.
The permit is intended for a beastren, which is to say, your majesty shall have to act the part of one.
Bro.
Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty?
No.
Do not forget that we work to serve the...
Okay, maybe we need to talk to the old man in the library. He must have something to say about the letter.
What is it? Have you brought me something to sate my unquenchable thirst for knowledge?
I did.
A book, perchance?
Yeah, the letter.
No, a letter, is it?
Oh, letter?
Let's see here.
Right. He was the one that we needed to find.
But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. Well, well. I'd not put Disa the capacity for such refinement. 'Tis a love letter of a sort, one that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. The moon represents a woman, the sun, a man.
Shouldn't it be like the opposite?
Put simply, what this letter means to communicate is, I miss you. Ha! A surprisingly saccharine sentiment coming from the Queen Regent. Would you not agree?
True.
I know not who this Phaethus is, though 'tis safe to say that Disa is rather invested in him.
Seems like
What
it.
concerns me is this godsway mentioned in the first line. If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted to the Queen Regent, we can surmise that it must be something tangible, an object. As to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess, and I'm not one for pointless conjecture. I suspect someone of Batali heritage might be able to tell you more.
Spoke with Magistrate Valdor. Very, very nice. We got some information. Now I bet we just need to rest until morning and we can deliver it to Sven. Because they're not gonna let me
It's not right.
let
It
me
doesn't
in.
make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
Okay.
Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. You're not a patient, are you?
Nope.
I suppose you must be a visitor.
Yep.
'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds of the patients. Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? I know 'tis perilous, but there is one ingredient in particular we cannot afford to run out of.
I know what it is. I can bring you what you need.
You would procure it yourself?
Sure.
I am grateful beyond words. In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite? The slums are a bane to the body's humors, and its residents are oft prone to illness. We do what we can with what little we have, but we're always short on helping hands. Your aid is most appreciated, sir. May your search prove fruitful.
Don't I have like it?
Yes, sir.
I have. Oh, I need some more. That ain't gonna be enough.
You are most gracious.
Okay, where am I supposed to find more of this?
Yes, sir.
She didn't tell me. Crystallized essence left by a phantom can be... Oh, phantoms.
Ah, forgive me. If that's not the case, you have to...
Alright, we need to go find some phantoms.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Yeah, we need to find some phantoms. Oh! Felix.
That's hard one.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that
Whoops.
fortune will not always favor us.
Forfeit main pawn. No! Excuse he died. What the hell? He just died in a bloody river. Yes, Mike, my lady?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly. Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises. Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me?
Alright, why not?
As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived, an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care. Here he is. This young man is Lubomir.
I thought he's gonna be a kid. He's a grown-ass man.
We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst. You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
You received the tool of the Gracious Hand. Okay, so he suspects that they might be like poisoning them then? Do we need to like investigate the premises, or do we need to like go outside and ask people?
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
My days are spent in solemn reflection.
This did kind of help me us, so I kind of doubt that they're gonna be like
Good day, sir.
doing something naughty, but maybe.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Would that we had more hands to aid us.
There is a cellar though where there are like sick people. Not entirely sure, but they don't seem to be like killing them off. They look like they're just treating them. Yeah, over here. Let's ask them.
I need it.
I don't know, she just like says the same stuff.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
So doesn't seem anything too suspicious over here. If they would be like killing them off and say selling organs or something, you probably would find some organs. There was like a tub though filled with red dye or something like that. Maybe it's not the organs though. No
Might
wins.
you be a friend of Lubomir's? He's seen better days, hasn't he? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Teles, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below. Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
You spoke with Lottie. Well, let's try it.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night.
True.
And none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there.
Alright.
You've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her.
Ah, so you're not sick then?
So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
Oh yeah, say it even louder.
I quite agree.
So everyone would hear it. God damn it, these pawns, they're always like
I
saying
overheard
stuff
some of the
out
soldiers
loud.
standing guard outside the...
How might we enter the basement sick room?
You just do.
Splendid.
You just go inside and that's it. Not like it's locked or anything. Oh wait, now it's locked? What the hell? How come it's locked right now? What the hell, though? I didn't do anything.
So, you'd make a fool of me, would you?
What?
Ah, I'll take that.
Unlabeled medicine. If
How
only
might we enter the basement sick room?
records of treatment.
Well said.
We found records in the basement sick room. And an unlabeled potion of some sort.
Head scratcher there.
Elena. Ah, yes. The abbess of the Gracious Hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself.
Okay.
But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker till I was certain death would come for me.
Oh, really?
In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And once, I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him.
Oh, I'll see.
They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious.
Indeed, my
Where'd
friend.
they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter, and always a night, as I recall.
Oi, keep your distance.
Roderick.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back to full health. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room, And she watched o'er me through it all, bless her. Can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick. Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of those assembled. I'm sure I was moaning too.
Ah, you spoke to Jahan. Okay, so you got saved, and the other dude actually saw something more. Could it be that she is just racist, and she doesn't want to, like, treat Beastrin? Kinda gives the vibe like that could be the case. Oh, there she is.
Here.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phases is like to be in your debt.
Jesus.
Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
Ha! You're a fearsome one. Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine. I'd not be seen here with you.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saint's image in the eyes of the common folk, would we? Here's your special medicine.
So she is doing something nasty then.
Glad we understand each other. Till next time.
Aye, be seeing you.
This is
Naughty,
not the first we've
naughty.
heard of Lord Phases. What could his aim be, I wonder?
Naughty, naughty. What am I supposed to do now? Lord Phases. Seems like he's involved in a lot of things.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything?
Give him the medicine. Give him the records. Give him nothing.
What? You found a medicine used only in the basement sick room?
Did?
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nasty.
Do you think... Could I trouble you to look into this as well? Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. He's staying in the rest town. Pray, sir, do what you can. I must know.
Methinks we would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Radcliffe, the doctor over in Rest Town.
Alright, let's go. Oh, bring my pawn back. Felix!
I am ashamed to have fallen so short. I shall ponder my failings, Arisen.
Yeah, bruv, you need to stop drowning and just jumping off the bridge. It was a gamble. Hello.
Though I cannot be sure how 'twill aid us, I do believe there is more to that letter than we yet understand. I trust you will get to the bottom of it. And should you learn something, would you be so kind as to share it with me?
This was a love letter.
Truly?
Ooh.
Then my mother and this man are...
Yeah. Probably sleeping together and more than that.
My thanks for looking into this. Alas, I had hoped 'twould be of greater use to our cause.
4k XP. I leveled up at least. It's pretty far. Doze off. Probably gonna get attacked or ambushed or something.
I'll not stand.
Well, here we go. I knew it. Oh, this time it's just goblins. Lucky. Lucky's just goblins this time around. Where's the ox cart?
Materials, eh?
Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I thought he just like left me. I really thought he just left me. Okay, thank you for waiting, kind sir. Second
Aye.
floor.
In need of a doctor, are you?
No, yeah, kind of. Liver.
What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this?
Aye.
Determine what manner of substance 'tis?
Exactly.
Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity.
Hmm.
Whatever your reasons, I'll take a look.
Please do.
Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
Better not be too late. You brought the unlabeled medicine to Radcliffe. Alright, we can spend the night, I guess. Wrong excuse. Upon his return from beyond the rift, he got 2 hearts. XQCL, huh? See.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished running those tests.
Alright.
I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there.
Oh really, what is
To
it?
be plain, 'tis more poison than physic.
Oh, come
It
on.
has the potential to heal one's ailment, certainly. But only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects.
Okay.
I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
You heard Radcliffe's opinion on the medicine. She's giving drugs to poor old patients to drug them. And then build a drug empire. Most likely.
Is there aught I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, where's the fella?
Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition deteriorated to the point that he had to be moved to the basement sick room. He's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. Even we're not allowed to go see him. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally.
No.
She'll nurse him back to full health, I'm sure of it.
She won't. She's poisoning him.
Is there aught I can... Oh, if he's not allowed visitors, no need to worry, though.
Oh, bloody hell, we need to save him. Before he dies. I'm here to save you. Oh, she's here. Oh, god damn it. Do we need to talk to her?
Get that.
Or we just pause up?
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once. Might I beg but a moment of your time? This is a place of prayer.
Oh,
is there aught I can help? Oh, if he's not allowed visitors, no need to worry, though.
There is a worry. She's poisoning everyone, bruv.
This is a place
Sister.
of prayer.
In this particular case, though.
You looking for a fight?
No, I'm not looking for a fight. I'm looking for the guard that's supposed to be on guard here.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Everyone's on duty, but they don't do their duty. Huzzah!
What are you doing?
Well, you must be apprehended.
Unhand me this instant.
Nope. Several hours later, Vensworth Castle, Gale Tower.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the Abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
Oh, finally. How would you supposed to figure out just to grab her then? Saint of Priority Quest. Oh my god, dude, this is insane.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak.
Well, I kind of thought, man, maybe you need to grab her. I was like willing to do that, but at the same time, it's like, huh? The most logical option would have been just to tell the sentinels or a guard, which was like outside, hey mate, there's something fishy going on over there. You need to check it out. And you just go there and just lead him, and that's it. That's the most logical option. And it was not the logical option at all.
I'm not leaving till you take it. So there.
Foragers.
Oh, heavens above. What are we to do? 'Twas you, wasn't it? You took the Abbess from us.
Nah,
How could you do this?
she was guilty.
The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her absence? Without the Abbess, we cannot possibly attend to all our patients. Without her guidance, I... Forgive me. 'Twas an improper thing. to say in light of the lives taken so unjustly. I will do what I can, but I fear I cannot attend to everyone here.
I just, well, don't worry.
I fear I've much to attend to.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
'Tis good to see you are well.
Hello.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit?
I do.
Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
A Lord Phaesus. He seems angry though. Pretty serious. For an old chop.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume?
Exactly.
I'll have to check your permit.
Please do. There you go.
Go on through.
That was that easy? What happens if I remove the helmet? Border checkpoint. Across the border.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
We made it, boys. We're on the other side.
Food? Have you any food?
Yeah, there you go.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, if you've any more food to spare,
Hey.
spare some charity for the poor.
Yeah. Hey, some dried fruit.
You there? What do you think you're doing, huh?
Huh?
You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts.
Oh, really?
The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here.
Pleasure to meet you.
Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell ya. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Alright. I thought I'm gonna get the quest though.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
No worries.
Many.
Okay, so he doesn't have a quest.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes.
Coral
and
Snakes.
they are no common thieves. They are
Ooh.
organized and deadly efficient.
Oh, really?
And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them?
Let you assist.
Many thanks, sir. I should be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
That is priority quest.
Pray seek out the Coral Snake's hideout. It cannot be far removed from the highway, as it has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the ox cart raids.
Are there any survivors?
Did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
How many is that now? I don't know.
Dunno. But I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bit to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages.
That's a nice
Mark
sort of-
my words.
Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes? There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads, but what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick, along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either, I'm ashamed to say. I thought only fools turned to banditry, but if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lysandro.
We did speak to him already.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a...
Perhaps you've a moment to spare, an ear to lend.
No. No. There are not that many people in this camp, though.
I see life as a journey. To be walked.
Hard to make ends meet.
Are you, by any chance, a survivor?
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity, and hatred for their ilk is common here in Bat-Batar. Yet so boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy, that even lowly pawns may benefit from it. 'Twas she who decreed that no pawn may be forced into unpaid servitude or subjected to acts of violence. Oh, how magnanimous her heart, how generous her spirit. All pawns ought to bow before her Majesty's peerless grace.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
This looks nice. It's like a canyon.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery,
Oh, I forgot about this dude, though.
you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmercer's Burrow in Bat-Batar. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Doodaloo. Yeah, I kind of forgot about this dude, though. It's been a while since we last saw him. We last saw him basically in the beginning of the game.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Dude, the environments here are freaking awesome. Look at this. This place looks amazing. I love it. I love how it looks. The rabbit. Bloody hell, did you say a griffin flew past us?
It is a remarkable treasure we've found.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Oh, there's a statue. Oh, bloody hell, he's flying so... What the frick? What the hell, brother? Goblin. Oh, that damage is so much better. Nice goblin. Son of a gun. Oh, you son of a gun, leave me alone. Climb it. Thank you for catching me. Doom base. Stab him. Stab him. Let me load. Oh, it did, the flappy. On the ground, bro. Oh, I need some medicine. To be precise, I need stamina. Oh, that's nice. Bring him down. Bring the beast down. What's it doing? Oh, got stomped on. Bring it from the sky.
We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Then we'd best fell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
Oh my god. Breaking diving beast. I dodged him out. Bring him down. Oh, what the hell, bro? How did he reach me? Help, 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 help. Oh my god, dude, I don't wanna die here. Zelda needs help. Oh my god. Bring it out of the sky. He fled? Oh, you son of a gun. He just... Oh my god, he just split.
Confidence and cooperation gave us an edge against our foe.
Son of a gun. Is that a shrine? Whoever thought to build it in such a place?
During the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
Bloody hell, it got away. That's not good. I wanted to kill the beast. Get away, shoot. The overgrown... The overgrown pigeon, get the hell out. Damn beast. Get him out of the sky, though. On the ground, bro.
I've got hold of the enemy.
Lost him. What the hell? Oh my god, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we. Focused attack will end this foe. Where is it? Are you alright?
Oh, he's burning up, huh? Enough, you overgrown chicken! Finally, go to base, stay down. Level 28. Very well done. What's happening?
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child traveling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
Enough. Goblin Slayer. Who might you be, though?
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. Somewhere in Batal, a hidden truth lies in wait. This meeting shall not be our last, Arisen One.
Okay. Unlock the trickster vocation. Oh, we got a vocation. That's nice. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like, leaving a comment, ringing that notification bell, and I'll be seeing you around in the next one. Have a nice day or evening, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.